Now then, so today I'm running a bit of Syndicate. I'm more specifically running some land pockets. So I've been kind of off playing Syndicate for a while. I tried a few things, tried some Congregate, but nothing was really feeling quite right. They seemed good, but not, great. I wanted to use it as one of my top four decks for kind of pushing up the ranks, but nothing really felt like it until I found this list. This is a list by Yamadi, who's Team Nova, and honestly, this deck is kind of amazing. I can't remember off the top of my head which changes I made. I made a minor tweak to the four provision cards, but pretty much the list he put. And looking at it, you would think, how does this work? But trust me when I say it does. Now, there's all sorts of things going on here. We have a fair amount of crimes going on with like paydays and smuggles and all that kind of stuff. And Tunnel Drill still feels really good. So because we now have the Syndicate Conjurer's Candle, once your candle's down, it's going to be about for 2 rounds. You can then put down your Tunnel Drill and boost it up accordingly. Depends on the matchup kind of thing. Say you're playing against monsters, you might be a little bit scared of a Parasite, for example. So you Conjurer's Candle it up to 7, 8, whatever you want to do. And then your crimes play for huge amount of points because it's like Tunnel Drill used to be, 3 damage for 2 coins is very good value. Very good value. And there's some weird stuff in here. You'd think Hemelfart, for example, seems weird. And honestly, he's been very impressive because you get 4 coins on deploy. He plays a Congregation, which plays for 6 points and gives you another coin. And because it's a crime, it's going to trigger your Intimidates and get your Tunnel Drill going. And yeah, this is one of the cards I looked at and thought, this is weird. I don't like it, but we'll try it. And honestly, very
Mm.
impressive. He's playing his 10 on deploy while also giving you 5 coins and triggering all of your intimidates and things like that, which is weird. You would not expect him to be a crime card, but here we are. It feels very solid. And really, it's one of those decks that feels weird until you play it to look at because you look at it and think, okay, it's got a lot of cool stuff, but like, where are the points coming from? How does it really work? And I'm honestly still in the same boat. I have no clue where it gets the points from and how it does so well. All I can say is it just performs really strongly. Last thing is obviously you got King of Beggars in there, so you just have to be semi-aware of your tributes because you have Shady Vendor, which you can spend between 4 and 5. Professor, very rare that you want to spend professors, and Mariels. So kind of depends on the situation. You may have to use the tribute on Professor to get King of Beggars out if you draw kind of badly, so you miss a Shady Vendor or something like that. But these are relatively rare occurrences. I've never really had any problem getting King of Beggars out of the deck, just because the Shady Vendors, you naturally want to be playing them. They activate crimes for you. And yeah, this list is just very fun. Definitely going to be playing this as one of my sort of top 4 decks for the month. So hope you enjoy, and I will go into the games. Cool, Elves. Winnable, definitely winnable because of drill. Like literally because of drill, we just clear away all the undesirable kind of stuff. Just find a way to generate some tokens, please. Oh, no, that's nasty. This is the most pass on 7 situation I've seen.
May your sword and arm be one.
We can fix this if we can find I don't know. Up to 9. Just have to play this as a 4.
Nobody expects the no replenish your position.
Is what it is, I guess. In fairness, that's a lot of points. Because we don't really want to play the shady vendors, because then we really risk not getting King of Beggars out. I'm dipping. That was a bad situation. Self-inflicted, but bad situation nonetheless. I mean, we got the Burt out, right? We got the Burt out. That's something. They're going really heavy on the dead eyes if they're running half elf hunters. Maybe they wanted to
We shall drive the ape men into the sea.
Okay. That's pretty good, to be fair. Knickers and Aileron coming out this round, I really don't mind. Because my fear there was like, we're ahead now, but very quickly Aileron comes out and it's a 5-point swing. And all of a sudden things are looking all sketchy. So I thought, best to just get out while we can. We've hit pretty much everything we could ask for. No. What have you got in mind? I mean, right now, don't need to worry too much.
Look what Werecat dragged in.
Have fun. Have fun at all.
How about this one?
Let's get... we're looking for... Works, gets the bounty on there.
Remove his cowl, then
Keep
his
ourselves
ears.
ahead. Yeah?
The simplest methods yield the best
Obviously
results.
pushing in. Just running Sentinels is a weird choice. Because like, even if you get your Death Blow and Thin, it's 6 points. It's really not that good. Fun. Okay. One more. Get a payday.
Will be the deal of a lifetime.
I don't want to shuffle back any of this. This is just a purge. Doesn't change anything. Not terrible.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
King of Beggars comes out, so if we want to use the Mariels just for 4, and
Has shown us the way.
really, I don't know if I'm missing something. I just don't get this game plan.
The eternal fire lights our way. Have you made
Let's get Burt back out. Now is a good time. Well, we've got plenty of spenders about. Any of them should be removed. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
The only good human is a dead human.
How do we want to do this? And tribute. Well, we can't tribute, but you know what I mean. Let's save some coins. Nothing boosting that, I'm forgetting. Oh, that was worth just taking a second, making sure you're not being stupid. Oh, but this is Igni.
I hate portals.
Not that big a deal. Especially when we can just get it back. And the plan is, if this isn't removed, we just excommunication next turn. Unadrolled deals like 1,000,000 points. We've still got Professor and Cleaver. And we need to just remember we need to pay the tribute on Professor to get out King of Beggars. Okay. Fun. No fun at all. Right, so that's going to refund the 3. It's going to refund the 2, which puts us up to 3 coins. So this puts us up to 9 coins.
Not the dead boy I'd imagine for our little rendezvous.
So, how are things?
Right. Take that one. We'll just... There's no point in committing anymore. Just carry some coins. I don't know if they were trying to get King of Beggars out or something, but I don't really see how they win this round now. Let's have a Feign Death left. No, I shouldn't jinx it. I should not jinx it like that. Kind of perfect. Kind of perfect. Don't wanna. I'm not jinxing it. I think this will give us 4 coins. We drop a couple of points here because obviously would be a few more if we had like Berko down first, but worth it. Not worth it. We'll just that's really something. Torch elves. Torch elves, man. One time to be like, should have done this melee row. That's on me.
There is no escape.
Alright. Just before we can't do that anymore.
Not worthy of its light. Sword of the Order, Flaming Rose.
I mean, we're gonna drop a coin now because, you know, we're gonna play Berko into a crime, so we're guaranteed to lose some coins here, but better to get the boat out.
Yes, one.
Not exactly a common one, is it?
Got preference.
Perfect. Perfect.
Should have taken the easy road.
Ah, I should have spent one too. I lose 1 coin if they kill this.
Hey! Glenna!
Never punished.
You've done it now.
Cool. Weird deck to come up against, but yeah, I genuinely think this deck's pretty good, to be honest. Genuinely think this deck is very, very strong. Interesting from good old Mr. Opponent. I think the deck's bad, but interesting deck.